1660, saw 60-60.
It's the NFL
2 Jack Deans, isn't it?
As we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there with the point of attack and not giving ground.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 56 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. Now he's loose at the 40. Breece Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, 75 yards. And the Jets are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a nice return sets him up pretty good at the 30-yard line. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know
it's caught.
Get him.
25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again is Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'll try it again.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, right back to Hall.
102 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. Hall on a give up the middle. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4. There's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
All again on second down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Hall. And he's He's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Ball again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Wilson. Now he's got it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Zerline's kick is up and through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And Jackson throwing once more. He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Jackson.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Again, Jackson.
He's got room to roam.
He's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's down. 1st and 10.
Hit the bank.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Jackson.
I'll take that.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And his pass incomplete. So
So good. I get the ball 2nd half anyways.
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter.
With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, for them,
Holy shit.
on the ground, they had some success.
It's true.
With the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards
Drew, what are you doing?
first, run second. So for me,
Man, you are very quiet.
this team keeping the ground game is a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well
Okay.
now. And let's face
I'm
it,
playing
they
some
can
Madden.
do damage with it. And in addition,
Ow.
it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Plays like that is something this defense needs here early in the second half.
First play of my game.
I think their halftime
I let him, he scored. And then my first play, Brees Hall broke a,
Now Wilson on second down, sliding out of the pocket.
Brees Hall broke an 86-yard run for a touchdown.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
You guys going anywhere today? You guys just hanging out at home?
Now on third and long,
Yeah.
to throw. And a throw
Oh shit. Okay.
incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a time saver, and many coaches do emphasize it. That's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly,
How are those parties?
situation.
Yeah. Bounce back. Bounce back. Fuck.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it
I gotta bring in Aaron Rodgers. I can't deal with Zach Wilson anymore. I'm tired of him. Sorry.
into the end zone for a touchback.
Mr. Link. Hey, buddy.
Raven offense set at the line for this
My
next
dog is
drive.
laying on his bed in front of the TV watching.
Way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun. All right.
I think after this game, I'm gonna come play Call of Duty.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders will
I have 120 yards rushing
top of you in a heartbeat.
and 30 yards passing.
On third down, Jackson.
Oh shit.
In the open man, that's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
God damn it.
78 yards. And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead. Tucker now to add the point after.
You said Warzone?
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Oh yeah. I heard there's like a smaller map that you can keep getting, you can keep respawning into.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I'm hoping by next Super Bowl I have my main cave up and running, so I can have people over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next
Because the thing is, like, you know, you have people over and they get too loud and shit. So, and plus this year is actually nice that like no one that I'm not like going to everyone's house, because like it going to people's house is fun, but just driving home from people's house just sucks. Because then what I'm hoping for is to get the man cave up and running, and then I've been telling everybody that I think, well, whenever Rodgers leaves the Jets, that's when I think I'm gonna get rid of my season tickets. Because, you know, I mean, I've had them since 2010. I'm just like, it's just getting too expensive for me. Like, I'm still gonna go to games. Just not, you know, just not the season tickets.
That's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few.
I'm not going to the final, but I do plan on going to at least a couple of like knockout stages or stuff like that. I mean, Also depending on the prices, because if I can't afford it, like if it's stupidly priced, I'm not going.
Defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
That's the other thing. If the World Cup is too expensive, like I would love to go, but if it's stupidly expensive, I'm not going.
It's
Like I was telling the guys at work, I said, what we got to hope for is America not to be playing, is the USA not to be playing at MetLife during the group stages, because if America's not playing, tickets will be cheaper. But if the US is playing, tickets are going to be expensive. I mean, yeah, granted, it'd be nice to root for your country. See, what I'm hoping for is, I'm a big Ronaldo fan. I hope Portugal's playing. All right, one beer down, another beer to go. Oh, you found chocolate?
Oh, it was only a little bit, so.
Oh, you gotta get more. Hey, that beer that I bought wasn't bad. I don't know. I might try that one that we saw today. See how that tastes. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let me see here.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
Yeah, next year we're probably going back to Daytona next year. But I was thinking, like, I think next year I might wait until Wednesday to leave for Florida. Because if for some reason the Jets somehow fucking, win the Super Bowl, the parade isn't going to be until, the parade's not going to be until Tuesday. Let's go. We're gonna do like, I think we're gonna do like maybe Universal. Well, my mom's signing over it's called Wyndham. You know the Wyndham hotels, right? Well, it's called the Wyndham Vacation. It's like what the hell's that shit called? Timeshare. So we have a timeshare for Wyndham. So what I'm hoping is that we can get it paid off by next year, and then I think it has to be used. So March 31st is when the new Wyndhams are being, like, the new points are implicated. So we're hoping that April 1st we can get like the free rooms in Disney. Then we want to go to Epcot. I mean, I would love to go to Magic Kingdom, because the last time I went to Magic Kingdom, I got dropped on my head. I still have a picture of the knot that was on my forehead, because my mom told my cousin Heather to stop twirling me around in the baby cart, and she didn't listen, and she just dumped me over. So I had a concussion from that day, so I don't remember Magic Kingdom.
Comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
So, because what I would like to do is, because there's a Wyndham on Daytona too, So, Tab and I were talking about possibly maybe staying on the beach for a couple days. So doing like a 3-day stay in Disney, and then maybe, hopefully, if they have room, like a 3-day stay in Daytona.
Contain and get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case,
How many?
he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh no, believe me, I got so fucking drunk when we went to Disney World. Like I was drunk like while we were there, but I sobered up before we left. Cause you gotta remember, I got a little baby belly. So this one can of beer I drank, oh.
Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the ball.
I am not a Star Wars fan, but she's a Star Wars fan.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get
Hell no, Drew. A kid that I went to, like a guy that worked with me, he went to Epcot, and he said that it was $250 a lightsaber.
Magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the puck returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it?
Drew, you trying to speak, huh?
Ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep side.
How much did you spend?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham.
How much?
He's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19.
Oh, and people started cheering. I couldn't hear you. Oh, it's not too bad.
Jackson to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's
Oh no, Epcot's a blast.
it's their quickness.
We went during the arts and food festival, I think it was called, or the Festival of the Arts. And they had this one thing in Italy where it was like a painter's thing. You know the thing that the painters have that they put the colors into? It's white with the different holes. They had that, but they had a fried mozzarella, and they had like different flavors of sauces. So they had, I think there was like one was ketchup, one was mustard, there was 2 pesto, 1 balsamic vinaigrette, and 1 of like some like ranch and ketchup cranch, I think, or no, mayo chop.
This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he's down at the 17-yard line.
Come on, defense. Can we stop him, please? No?
And again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And they get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown.
God damn it.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. Charles didn't leave their opposition with a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win. But you can't celebrate just yet. They got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up
3 timeouts, 28 seconds to go. I'm down 4.
Following the touchdown.
So I have to score. Starting on the 25-yard line.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. He's leaving the middle of the field open.
Rodgers to throw. Buying
time to his left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Let's go.
And he's across for a touchdown.
One play, baby.
Game winner here in the closing stages. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure.
Link.
The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely.
Hold on, Joe. I'll be right back.
Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
I sent a picture. I sent a message to my buddies. I said, Super Bowl's canceled. Taylor Swift didn't make it in time.
Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything's just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
They'll come up now on second down. Jackson to throw.
There we go. That's Gabe.
It's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. He's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. When you talk about making
Let's knee it out.
That is a win.
I was gonna knee it out, buddy. Okay. All right. Heading